He's been very aware of monitoring his minutes ahead of kickoff. Meanwhile, great support here in the stands at Auburn University. War Eagle is a chant that obviously resonates around this stadium. And the Eagle released, as is tradition, ahead of kickoff as it circles the fans who are in good voice here tonight. The weather is cleared up. It is turning into a beautiful evening for soccer. It's Argentina against Iceland, live here on ESPN.
The world champion final stop prior to beginning the defence of their World Cup trophy in a week's time. It's an unprecedented port of call for this Argentina team. Legendary Jordan Hare Stadium here in Auburn, Alabama. I'm with Alejandro Moreno, and a chance for some of Argentina's squad members to make an impression today, Ali, as we look at this starting 11. Young Icelandic strikers to go up against tonight, primarily number 9, Ari Oskarsson, who's really caught the eye in Spain.
Yeah, he has, and in terms of Otamendi chasing around young strikers, I think Nicolas Otamendi is having difficulties chasing all strikers.
So all set for action. Last stop for Argentina. So much talk about how difficult it is to defend a World Cup trophy, and certainly history tells us that. That is exactly what they will set out to do in a week's time when the World Cup gets underway for them in Kansas City. But for tonight, so much to enjoy here at Jordan Hare Stadium. To 87,000 here, and so many Argentina fans have travelled for far and wide. Perhaps an early indication as to whether we're going to see similar scenes as to those we saw in Qatar 3.5 years ago, when it seemed like the whole country of Argentina had made the trip to Qatar, Alec. Second time in 4 nights after their journey to College Station to beat Honduras on Saturday. It was a fairly comfortable win for them. I know you saw that game as they're on the attack here. Initial shot was charged down. And the follow-up was Lopez. There's Giovanni Lo Celso. Lo Celso maintaining his place in the starting lineup. Iceland able to thwart the threat and launch a counter-attack themselves. This is Albert Gudmundsson on the move against Hiei, standing right back, and a chance for Iceland. What a ball in that was. Somehow there was no touch on it. Ellerson arriving.
Ellerson sets up his run to the back post, and Gudmundsson puts it into a dangerous area. It is poor defending from Hiei to begin with. Healy. That is indeed my kind of range. Is a tap in for Ellerson, unable to get his foot on the ball in a way that he could make the contact to keep it down. Goes high on him, and it is a miss for Iceland. Wasted opportunity.
Change. Looking all over the top for Barco. There is Lionel Scaloni. 4th youngest to win a World Cup in history. The youngest since 1978. Another great Argentine, Cesar Luis Menotti, did the trophy on home soil.
It's just hard. It's hard to win the World Cup once. It's hard to win it back to back. A lot of things have to go your way. Most of all, you're going to have outstanding performances on back-to-back World Cups from a very similar group. We just saw Lionel Scaloni. Lionel Scaloni, he decided to make this group about experience. Didn't quite renew the group all that much, and it feels like it's ride or die with the guys that I know have gone through this and are going to be able to handle the moment. Is that going to be enough? That's another big question.
Yeah, very much themes of familiarity and continuity. Still over 2/3 of the squad that went to Qatar still very much involved as Argentina to create some havoc. And down on the ground is Simeone, and almost fell back to him, and then the shot all along the ground. An instinctive left-footed effort from Valentin Barco, and Argentina to light the crowd here at all. taking an early lead.
I spoke earlier about Valentin Barco, that he had a good match against Honduras, and he's one of those players that is making a case for Lionel Scaloni. This is just poor defending from Iceland. Opportunity to clear it. Somebody clear it, get rid of it, clear it. No, all right, fine. Then give an opportunity to Valentin Barco on top of the 18-yard box and give him credit. Stays with it, snapshot, through a whole lot of bodies. Goalkeeper from Ireland sees it late. By the time he reacts, it's too late. Full stretch, can't quite get there. 1-0. Good finish from Valentin Barco. And again, poor defending from Iceland. Unable to clear their lines. 1-0. Argentina.
Part of the proceedings. With Enzo Fernandez, of course, he's on the bench tonight. Given away, and a chance for Lopez to lead the charge. Heading inside, awkward for the keeper, got enough on it to steer it to safety for now. And then a missed shot on the follow-up, Simeone. Iceland survive barely.
Maybe I'm going to give an excuse to Nico Paz for distribution play from Iceland and a turnover. That indeed the field conditions are not helping him out. But he felt like it was one of those moments in which you need to read the situation a whole lot better.
These two teams have only met once before, but it was at a World Cup. Exactly 8 years ago to the day in Moscow. It was the opening game for both teams, and it ended as a 1-1 draw. That's where Iceland were perhaps at the peak of their powers. Jose Lopez only made one start in his career for Argentina prior to that. He sets that up with an invitation.
Good work from Jose Manuel El Flaco Lopez. Good turn in open space, able to find the supporting run on the right.
Marseille keeper, who's winning just his 8th Argentina cap tonight. So still awaiting number 1 keeper Emi Martinez's return to fitness.
All right. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Everybody go crazy. They're all clapping for Rodrigo de Paul, I'm sure.
Bodyguard, he's always by his side. I was astonished to read this is their first European opponent they've had since the World Cup final against France at the end of 2022.
Sure, Argentina would argue that when you play 3.5 years worth of qualifiers in CONMEBOL, that is as competitive as it gets. But point taken. Oh, by the way, I said that Valentin Barco perhaps had trouble with the size and the physicality of the game. He decided, you know what, I'll just go in a 2-footed challenge and prove you wrong.
It's almost like he was listening. The upshot is the free kick here, which Goodmanson is standing over. Johansson who takes it, didn't clear the first defender. Sure, Barco, who's everywhere at the moment, isn't he? I'm sure he was the full 10 yards. Feeling the effects. This is club football in Italy with Genoa. In at left back tonight.
With a chicken wing.
Things ugly to get their way through the knockout rounds of that tournament. Beating Brazil, do it well.
That sort of situation in which you have that moment of magic for Lionel Messi, but how much magic will we see? Not quite sure. And yeah, let's get excited. Lionel Messi.
Yeah. Sure it's not Enzo Fernandez, the cherry?
No, No, it's a Cristian Romero either.
It's Lisandro Martinez, just United man at Mackie. An injury-racked campaign, but is fit at the right time. Here's an opportunity for Simeone, and a shot in the end right at Olafsson. Simeone was perhaps the most dangerous attacking threat at times, and that's in a team with Julian Alvarez in it.
Assuming, of course, that Lionel Messi is on the field.
Cheap giveaway. Can Argentina exploit it? Nice ball over the top. Good goalkeeping in the end by Olafsson. Needed to be. As Lopez on the end of this.
How many of these numbers have we seen from Iceland? There's good ball in behind from Valentin Marco, Nico Paz, willing runner, and Olafsson makes this save squarely with his nose. Takes it up the face.
Argentina, all to the good, thanks to that man. Team Barco puts in another rambunctious challenge, shall we say. And now he's going to be booked.
It's a side note. Was there not a bigger uniform for the referee today? He's wearing the Schmiede. Valentin Barco once again late. He was late on the 2 for the challenge early on. It comes again with the out of control. I'm sure for both sets of players, they have been training in the facilities of Auburn University. They're probably thinking to themselves,
The shots all along the ground.
yeah.
The first teams to pencil their names in for 2026. Here they are trying to pepper on their first half display. Has been driven a little wide ultimately. So, let's do it. This first half, and indeed the halftime whistle sounds. It's a 45 minutes you can easily sum up, Ali, but Argentina lead by a goal to nil thanks to Valentin Barco.
First 22, 23 minutes from Argentina, very good, very active, engaged. The last 22, 23 minutes, forgettable from both.
Plays at Copa America 2019, then won it. Thanks to additions. Here is his team on the ground again, looking for a second. Spoke by Simeone to tee it up. Is there an end product? Enzo Fernandez trying to provide one, but Olafsson again.
Where you can find the center forward, in this case, Taro Martinez, although he wasn't the best inside the 18-yard box, he's putting his hand. If you move,
the center wears number 9 for Iceland. An incredible 2-2 draw now. The French has his ball across, just eluding Lautaro at full stretch.
starts with the two center backs from Iceland challenging for the same ball, and now they get themselves out of position. Nico Paz takes a good first step forward. Now he's going to find Lautaro Martinez. It's a pass that needs to be completed with the right pace. If it is completed with the right pace, it's a tapping from my counter range.
My FIFA in the world. Honduras last week, previous games against Zambia, Mauritania, Angola, Puerto Rico, and Venezuela, Ali. In that category.
I don't know if that's a category. One to one.
Here's the shot that's on. Ooh, and that packed a punch for sure. Thought they had an equalizer.
It's all too easy. This is concerning for Argentina. It's all too easy how
Diagonal ball right on Scaloni slips it through. Opportunity perhaps for Lautaro. And back off the post. Lautaro Martinez teeing it up. And it looked, quite frankly, easier to score, Ali, but
it all starts with Lautaro Martinez and the contact with Magnuson, the defender. They're running together, and then as he tries to run in behind, seems to step on Magnuson, which then frees up Lautaro Martinez. He makes the correct decision, puts it onto the pass of Alexis McAllister, and to your point, should have scored. Almost too relaxed, almost too comfortable. Should have scored. Does not, still 1-0.
Two big misses we've seen at that end of the field. Instant booking is handed out there, and a little bit of a flare-up. McAllister is the man down. Johannesson, the eye of the storm for Iceland. FC Cole man. It's a foul. Fine. I don't know why we're making such a big deal out of this.
Yes, contact with the back of the leg, but it's McAllister, and then everybody gets push, shove, and what are we doing?
Scaloni's being a little irked, isn't he, by some of the suggestions that Messi that's running his team. Great lengths in the press conference to rubbish those rumours from the Spanish press making it. Messi is on, and it is cap number 199 for him. One of those Argentina switches. And here he is getting his first touch and getting involved immediately and setting it up. And the little clip goes just wide from Lautaro, but is it a penalty? The referee has pointed to the spot.
Good ball from Lionel Messi, as you would expect. Lautaro Martinez tries to go with the attempt over the goalkeeper Olafsson, who comes out of his goal somewhat out of control, thinking that he's going to have to make the save, does not make the contact that he would want on Lautaro Martinez. He's late in the sliding challenge. Takes him down, foul, and now the opportunity for Lionel Messi and for these fans to enjoy Lionel Messi scoring a goal.
A minute or two after coming on the pitch, he opens things up for Lautaro Martinez to win the penalty, and now Messi trying to take advantage against Iceland. Slotted home with consummate ease. Ironically, just like he couldn't do against them at the World Cup in 2018. But this is goal number 117 for number 10.
So he's on the field for a minute, puts the ball in behind, and it is that contact that Lionel Messi, slow run up, hoping and waiting that the goalkeeper is going to move. All of the full stretch, can't quite get there. Good execution from Lionel Messi. 2-0. Argentina.
That's the 10th time they've played South American opponents. Two wins. And referee reaching for another card, another yellow.
The foul, to be honest with you. Lautaro Martinez wins the ball. You cannot make this sort of challenge. Clear, maybe you see the tight uniform the referee's got on. Try to blow that whistle quick.
Below for what constitutes a foul and what constitutes a yellow card, apparently. So, count rising in this friendly. Ppsspp has picked it up and a chance. Didn't quite break their way. challenge this time. Really well to move through a couple of challenges. Messi on the prowl. Needs an outlet. One arriving.
My husband chased me out of the house.
Your husband pursued you for house.
Yes.
Why now? What's happened? What's he gonna find you from the first place?
Two South American nations, Ali.
And I did 9 months pregnant.
This man, I trust and I might see friends.
Now this week, they tell me say I will won am today. So now this week. I did.
They talk and I waste my time inside the phone. They talk. What's gonna happen?
See, might just stop.
Just talk. What's gonna happen?
This pregnant say 10 months. So my husband, he don't wait for me since 9 months make I born. But the pikin no one come. So I know the God now. So and then at 10 months this now. Yes. My husband chase me out of the house because say I don't carry am. Reach 10 months. You don't pass 9 months wey one. Yes.
This them must people like say they go find one kind of thing.
Good looking free kick and an open header, a wide open header for goodness sake.
Or what's come to us, but those go pressure.
Now what?
Wait, you sure say I begin the inside this very like this?
I begin things like this and my husband chase me out. I know the God now. I don't know why the kid no will come out. I don't get anybody for this level.
They move your hand, which way they move hand,
Ease their way through the final
They
minutes of preparation here before
shot for pregnant woman.
it's underway in earnest in a week's time. Here's Messi sliding it through again, surely, and it is number 3. Beautiful finish in the end from Almada. And it was so well worked. The Aston defence just melted.
I want to go to hospital. I need money.
Besides saying this thing, like how much is it?
They did melt. Now the option, the initial option was to find Lautaro Martinez.
Like, take you up for like.
Rodrigo de Paul says, you know, let me just give it to him.
These
He'll
are highlights.
figure
I don't
it
see these
out.
are
Rodrigo
highlights.
de Paul, more important, he can
At
keep
least I don't see these are highlights.
behind, and Thiago Almada also then became a threat on this side, 18-yard box, while Lautaro Martinez drifted through the far post, covers the middle, 2 layups on Rodrigo de Paul. Happened from my kind of range.
No, say this morning when my husband tell me make I go. And I know he just tell me make I go. But even my phone, I don't get it. Even my phone, I don't get my phone. I leave am for house. Just that do transfer for me now. I carry my UK passport for my head.
Perfect
So
preparation
I don't get
a
any.
week's time.
I don't
How
get
Jury
any
next
phone
as
to
Lionel
call person.
Scaloni
I don't get
his
anything.
troops
I
will
don't
begin the defence. World Cup trophy won so thrillingly in Qatar 4 years ago. Ali.